Okay, day 38.
And we're at the Mercer Motel. We camped on the lawns here. We didn't get a lot of sleep because New Zealand still has cracker night, like Guy Fawkes night, and it goes for like 3 nights. So that went to about 11 o'clock last night and we were up at 5. But it's a nice, crisp, fresh day.
Definitely very fresh.
We're off to Rangiriri. It's probably got more rolls in the R's than that. About 24 Ks. And it's meant to be quite beautiful river walk, but it's also a mudslide.
Yeah,
So
back
to the mud. It's quite steep up and down, but we're not quite how much of the 24 Ks that goes for. It sounds like the first few hours might be the worst, but we'll see how we go.
Okay, all right, check in later. Bye. And the day begins. Very cross dogs. The river's down there, but it's currently obscured by the fog. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is the walking track. So these are going into the possum homes now. Oh, it's a little bit difficult to see where you need to go. Oh my god, I've just got caught. Okay. You got out? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Don't slip now. Okay. We're following the river and the highway from up here. We are now doing the river section. We're having to find our own way along the side of the river. Oh, a bit of walkway. That's nice. And back to bush bashing. Frisians. They're my favourite. They're all watching you, Judy. We've been going for 4 hours. It's a little bit slow going because this river section is quite technical. It'll take you down to the riverbank, which is a bit muddy, and then back up here. And it's a little bit overgrown, but it's just a beautiful day. I'm loving it, really enjoying. It's peaceful. Okay, all right. We will check in a bit later. Bye for now. Yeah, a couple of swans with all of their cygnets. Look at that fish. It's bright orange. Wow. I wonder if that'd be good eating. It looks like a catfish. It's no. This really has been just a lovely, relaxing, picturesque walk. We are at Mercer, where they do speedway racing. We've got a little bit of company, all these predominantly little girl cows, so they're all going to become milkers. Hey, nice place you live. Okay, we're going to try and walk and talk together.
Stay
yeah,
and the thing at the same time.
Yeah, so we're lots of concentration here. We wanted to. Someone's asked about how much training Judy and I did for this walk, so we thought we'd talk about that. Hey, Judy, you kick it off.
So we actually started a year out. So it wasn't just this year; it was the end of last year, and just worked on increasing. It was time more than distance because we kept upping the technicality of what we did, and then with our pack weight we increased it all the way through to what we thought we would be carrying on the trail. So,
which was 14 kilos,
yeah.
But we increased it by about 2 kilos incrementally a month or every 6 weeks until we got it up to 14 kilos, and then we were training at 14 kilos for a couple of months at least.
And we changed the terrain. We were doing up to 30 kilometres, which is probably a good fit for the trail.
Yeah.
But we just look at the profile and try and find the gnarliest tracks
that we could
at home. Look, a lot of people talk about, oh yeah, you just turn up and get fit on the trail. Might work if you're a bit younger than us.
Yeah.
But we didn't think it would have worked, and it probably wouldn't have.
No.
We had that training to fall back on, so it might work for some, but for us it was important to feel comfortable from the start.
Yeah, and we would train twice a week together and do those kind of distances, and we tend to do a longer one day and a slightly shorter another. So we'd do about 20 on the shorter and up to 30 on the longer, and then in between seeing each other for training, we'd do a little bit of our own little bit of walking.
Yep, I did a bit of Pilates as well.
Yeah.
Which I miss, stretching and things.
I know.
Going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's come up in comments, and there's a lot of chat as well for people saying you don't need to train. And it might work for you, but it probably won't.
No.
To be honest.
No, because I mean I've struggled too with my right leg. I thought that I was walking into an injury, but actually that's come good now and I'm fine. I think I was so fearful of it. I was in my head, I was thinking it, but now we're good, and I think if we hadn't done that training, our legs, our bodies just would not have been able to tolerate walking day after day after day. So anyway, I hope that answers the question. Can you just hold my pulse?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. Okay. We are approaching the 700 kilometre mark soon, and that's where we're going to take a break. There's a lovely long line of very tall trees. This is the 700 kilometre spot. Okay, so we're going to have our break, and we're at the 700 kilometres.
We're in a beautiful spot, so it's nice when it works out that way. We're on the Waikato River. It's actually been flat walking. It's been really nice walking. We were worried today was going to be all mud, and there was just some muddy, steep stuff at the start for a few Ks and a bit of overgrown track, but this has been really beautiful walking, and where we are right now has a whole line of trees along the river, and we're getting the shade from it.
Yeah, I actually filmed the trees, the long trees, and now we're actually sitting underneath them, which is not long trees, tall trees. I need to eat, and this is what I'm going to eat. Actually, I'll have to do it the other way. I am having tortilla, and then I'm having that roasted red pepper chutney dip, which was out of date, so I got it cheaper, and some feta cheese. And Judy is going to have some tortilla and Nutella.
Nutella, I think.
Yes.
I'm just looking at the profile at the moment.
Okay. She's checking out what we're doing next. Back along the river. We've been bashing our way through quite a lot of this. Oh, this is easier going. I'm running out of battery on my phone, so I thought if at the very least I ended with this. It's a lovely shot. Beautiful. Okay, Rangiriri, 8.5 kilometres, and it's 10 to 4, so we've been going for quite some time. We started at 6:30 this morning.
So we've just come off the main riverside track, so I think the consistency of trail will improve a bit now.
Yeah.
Lots of daylight hours left, but yeah.
Okay. Bye. Isn't that good? Need water? Help yourself from here. Perfect. And that's where we're going. To Kathy's. She makes pies apparently.
As a trail angel.
She's a trail angel. And it's only 2.5 hours and we'll be there. Freaked by the car, I think. Oh. We've got, I think, 3 kilometres to go. It's 5:30. We've been going for 11 hours, including breaks. And we're both going to be very happy when we get to Kathy's place. That's for sure. And also we want to take out our sleeping bags because they were really wet this morning. We're camping at Mercer next to the river and it was foggy. So we need to get our sleeping bags out and dried before we tuck into them tonight. So I've got to get a move on. God. We head over that bridge tomorrow morning. But for now, we're going to find our camping spot. Rangiriri. And this is Kathy's place. Here's our tents. A few other TA hikers here. It's a great spot. And just over there is the pub. Now that is a chicken burger. It is a chicken burger, isn't it?
It is a chicken burger.
Yeah.
Jumbo.
Enjoy. Yeah.
Especially after that. Right?
Yeah.